Hey, what's up everybody? So this is just an update of my Ford F450 project. This is the V10 engine that met a demise there. You can see they don't normally come with a window into the where you can see into the drain pan, so that's stuff there that's not supposed to be there. I done pulled or had pieces fall out like that. I think they kind of needed that, but it was on the ground after I ran it there in that last little clip. So I got to get this bad boy out of there. It's a gasser. Got to figure out how I want to disconnect things. I'm going to try to preserve some of this. Somebody I may find somebody that needs some of these parts. The transmission will bolt up to a 6.0 or a V10. It won't bolt up to a 7.3. I'm excited about this transfer case because, as you can see, it has the manual shifter for so I can put that behind my ZF6. So this will stay in the truck. Well, I'll take it out and put it back in, obviously, but so I gotta get the engine transmission out of here, strip out all this gas parts. It's got this hydraulic system here. The tank kind of looks like a homemade tank. Personally, that's what it looks like to me. I don't think, just the way the welding and everything looks, but it's got the control valve here. There's PTO up here on the side, PTO takeoff with the hydraulic pump. That would fit on my other the ZF6, I believe. Not that I need it, but I'll have it in case I want to use it for something. But you know, I got to get all these gas lines and stuff out of here. Whatever this mess right here is, something to do with the fuel. The fuel tank is a metal tank. Mixed feelings about using that for diesel. Some people say they haven't had no problems. Some people say that they wind up having delamination of a metal tank causes problems in a diesel. So not sure what I'm going to do about that, but I can't use a standard tank because this is a cabin chassis. There's no room between the frame and the drive shaft for that tank to go in there. That's like the normal Super Duty 40-gallon tank. I've got several of those. Here's the body. I've got to, as you can see, this is just heat only. There's no air conditioner. This is all blanked off. So this truck did not have air conditioning. It was from up north, the land of the rust, and this area here, I'm gonna have to cut that out and weld in one that'll allow for me to use the wiring harnesses from an older 7.3 truck. So got all that off. Got more work to do inside the cab. I got to pull that dashboard out, strip all that out, and put a dashboard that'll line up with a, you know, for the 7.3. This thing here, a lot heavier than what it looks. Of course, I've used it for storage. I've got a lot of stuff in there. Not that it weighs a whole lot, but just stuff to keep track of, you know, that came out off that truck. And the real heavy item, I'm gonna come out here. You can see that bed out there. I have got it standing up behind that truck because I have no way of picking it back up once I lay it down. I mean, I could drop it down. It's just getting it back up is going to be hard. So I left it standing up. I've got some straps on it. I'm going to rig up something else so I can get my straps off of it. But just something to, just a place to put it. Now for my firewall, just for an example, this is the difference between this is a 99 front clip, whereas that other one was a 2005. So you see the holes and everything that's in there. So I've got to cut this out and weld it in that other in that cab there. So this way the wiring harnesses and all that stuff will, you know, everything will line up. The rest of it, you know, can all be worked out, but that you've got to have that. So that's where I'm at with it. I haven't been videoing all the work. I mean, it's just tedious taking nuts and bolts off and taking parts off, trying to figure out what I'm doing as I'm going, and there's really no content there, so to speak. When I get into putting things together, I'll videotape some of that, you know, the process of the conversion and everything. I'll videotape that, but just stripping the truck, I don't think y'all want to sit there and watch that. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm going to try to get the engine transmission out today, start stripping things off, just get it down to where I can get the frame cleaned up and painted and everything, and start figuring out my next steps from there. All right, catch y'all later.